Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be at the Titanic Museum, and then I'm gonna go show you the stuff over here. Dad, I'll be right back. Okay, over here, Rose's shoes. Got the wax cup, Jack's white shirt, the movie Titanic, and then we got the Heart of the Ocean. And over here, look at Brady on the Titanic at the exhibit. And then over here, we got some movies of it, like that and that and that. And over here, we got like a whole wall. Can we see the and over here, Titanic poster. And then we got the L.A. Tragic deal. And then over here, we got books about the Titanic. Art. Here's the Build Your Own Titanic model. And this one's like the book, A Night to Remember. Then look at that Artemis Titanic book. Then we got Voyage of an Iceberg. Well, let's keep going. So much stuff over here to do. Like, look at this. These are all the steamship routes.
See the Titanic's route?
One that's doing it.
Remember?
Yeah.
Where?
It's going to New York. Where's USA?
Huh?
Right now, I'm trying to find the USA.
It's New York.
New York, and then it was all coming from Britain.
Where at Britain?
No, it's coming from England, so we found the route. Where's England? Sorry, guys, I can't find England.
Britain. Great Britain is England. England's right here, London.
England, and then it was going to New York in the United States. Yep. And over here, we got like that were working to power the ship, powering the steamship. And over here, we're going to be showing you a whole bunch of new stuff.
No, you're not one of those guys. Those are the guys keeping it running. Those are the guys putting the coal.
Yeah, over here, we got like a different part of an exhibit. We'll show you that in a bit.
Right here, the man who built the Titanic.
Oh yeah, then these were the men.
More than 3,000 men
Were
built
these
Titanic over the course of 3 Harlan and Wolff's expansive physical plan ensured that these men were involved in every aspect of her construction. Making 4 boats, building a massive double boilers to harder
And here are intonations. Over here we got the banner. Over here we got the Titanic. Okay. And over here we're coming. So Brady's gonna be doing this. Looking at it with this. Then I'll be doing it too. So right here.
This is like the blueprints of it.
We're gonna zoom in a little. And you guys, I'm gonna show you where the compartments will fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 over here. So there were 6 compartments out of the 16. So I'm gonna go back. Here we got the smokestacks. And over here we got like pictures of these guys doing the blueprint. And then here we got the wrench that they use, the horn. And here's the deck. Then Then here's the full ship on this tank top. And over here we got the wrench, square, the hand drill, the growing work book. We have the wrench. And then that's all we have at this exhibit. And here's some more. You can zoom in. That's deck. Now here's deck A. Okay, look over here.
This is this is your palm court, double sliding doors, revolving, first class smoking room.
Look, there's the tank room.
There's your grand ballroom stairs coming up.
Look at all that stuff that they
Class
have.
lounge.
Deck A, look at all that stuff. Over here, we're gonna be doing this stuff with the Titanic. Here, I'll show you. Going through here, let's show you the first cabin. Goodbye. Let's do this one. Ooh, look at that cabin. That's the first ever cabin built. So, now Brady, you click. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of all the stuff that they did. over here, they got the Olympic Titanic Sugar. And that's what it is. Okay, you guys? Ooh, and then now we're going to show you the rack pictures. Look at that underwater. Whoa! Look at both of those. Look at that. Jeez. Jeez Louises. Look at that one picture. That was taking a long time. Same thing with that one. Okay, and then they just went back to the start. So that's all just for when it sank. Yeah. Dad, can we move on? I'm making a YouTube video. Alright, we're waiting a second for my dad because he's looking at deck B right now. Okay, he's trying to find where the swimming pool is. Can I click sync, Dad? Alright, so over here we're going to show you some more stuff that they have. Excuse me. So, latest magazine, as you can see. Then there it is. Then we have the Olympic South Africa floating deck. Then the float imagines the fucking cane. Then the choreography. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, and then that's pretty much a lot. And over here we got writing. Whoops, sorry guys. Now we got writing of William B. Matthias. William B. Matthias. I'll give you a few minutes to read it. Now we're going to check out this thing that they have right now. So that's next.
I want to see this too, where they're building it.
Yeah, and then we're going to come see the building stuff. Oh, there's practically the same thing as that one, but it's building it instead. Okay, guys, here we go. Here's that shape picture. Look up. Then over here, the engine. But that's how it would work. Over here, they have like they put it over there. To put a full engine.
So that's one of the engines, right?
Then the boiler. Oh look. And then let's do the engine. I've showed you guys this one. Now it's this one. Turbo. Yeah, look, there's the propeller.
What is
And that's pretty much it.
this?
And over here they got the Black Revenant, the handled and wolf Stranger's plate. I don't know how to read that, but there's like on and wolf ticket, the Hunter and Wolf thing. Where's a closer look at it, you guys? And over there you got the frozen float. You got that's the frozen metal brick. So that's what it is for this part. The next thing, I think we're gonna have to be able to use our VIP passes.
That's when the VR stuff, I think.
Oh, the next thing's gonna be the VR stuff. Sorry, but I cannot film that part because of the VR. Now we're gonna. There's a construction.
These are all real pictures too, buddy.
These are
So
real.
look, second.
Whoa, read that. That's in the book.
He's the owner, right?
Yeah.
Of the White Star Line. There's, look at all the crew. They got even more. There's Molly Brown.
Wait, what?
I don't know if that's Molly Brown.
Oh, there's Captain James Smith with his wife. Never mind, guys.
Guys. This is where they're constructing it. This is the big building that they constructed it in. That was over how many football fields long?
3 football fields.
So they're putting it all together.
This is everything. Alright,
They're actually building a hall.
this is them building the hall.
How massive that is.
Okay. Right now we're heading to this little ship show. Look at that. It's what the whole ship looks like. All these lifeboats were gone when it sunk. And these lifeboats were not filled all the way. None of the lifeboats were filled all the way. So now we're going to show you the other side. Look at the back of this. Got the flag. Then look, there's my dad. Now over here, look at that. These lifeboats were filled to their full capacity. These ones were not. Then have you guys noticed those lifeboats right there on the smokestacks? And then over here we got that, the sea trails. Sorry, Dada. And we got this one where they're building it, the famous yard. Next area. Next is going to be really cool. Building those compared to the humans, the propellers. Jeez, that's crazy. RMS Lusitania up there.
Don't put your finger in there, please. So the Olympic is actually a little bigger than the Titanic.
Pretty basic furniture, but they could have done a lot better on that.
There's the Titanic. And the Mars Olympic was bigger.
Actually, no. The Olympic, mine's are 2 Olympics.
So there's been 2 Olympics. So there's been 2 Olympics. So there's been 2 Olympics because they're both the Titanic sister ships. Excuse me. And over here, we got like big. This is how it felt like on the ocean. It didn't. It felt crazy. Over here, we got like the water and the iceberg. And there's the iceberg tail.
Labrador current along iceberg. Many run aground, and most break up.
And over here,
More icebergs than usual
this thing.
crowded Labrador Sea.
It's about like where they voided. Ships were when the Titanic sunk.
Same year, an iceberg.
There's been so many ships when the Titanic was sunk.
The iceberg was massive,
Here's
wide
the,
and weighed billions of pounds.
here's the movie.
Most icebergs melt within the first year, and many others run aground. But the close proximity of the moon in January 1912 increased the tide. This may have helped keep this iceberg from stalling.
That's basically the movie. And look at that, there's another iceberg. So that's really cool. And the next part's gonna be really cool. I'm so excited to see it with you guys. Okay.
Putting the most famous iceberg in history
And sailing.
glorious ship.
First of all, sailing. Oh my gosh, guys, this looks really cool. Whoa, look. This is what like the interior look like for the ship. And here's some of the suitcases they had on the ship. Yeah, this is gonna be really cool to watch, guys. Just show them. And over here, we're gonna have something really, really cool. I think we're probably gonna be. We're gonna be probably going through here. Probably be going through this tunnel to the Titanic. Once we're done looking at all this stuff. Okay, guys. And over here we get an actual photo of the Titanic taking sail. Then we got the Royal Missile thing, guys, and then over here, these are like stuff from the Titanic. Here we got like the badge, then the ticket thing. I forgot what that's called.
A ticket.
And the famous fold. And then look at that. There's the white sterling ticket. There's a royal captain thing. I'll give you guys a minute to read that. I'm ready for the next one. For the next part of the exhibit. Are you guys excited? Just looking at this stuff, hoping we can use our VIP passes soon. Then look at the present day of the ship docking. We're gonna wait a little bit. Can you guys please like and subscribe while we're waiting? We'll give you until we show you the next thing. The boarding sign. We have the tank pass, whatever it's called. The badge for the White Star Line. Right now we got the Titanic Travelers Porter and the third class runaway ticket book. It was crazy back then. Yeah, so right now. Oh yeah, guys, look at these lights. It's like lights, so then you can see the stuff down there. This is really cool. This is the first time we've ever seen it come to Denver. We've seen it all over YouTube. It was really cool to see it on YouTube too. So, guys, now we're gonna check this out. So we got our boarding passes. Check it out on this machine over here. It's gonna be really, really cool.
John Coffey got off in Queenstown.
Let's find out who this lady is. We're gonna show you guys. First up, Brady's gonna film us.
Check this out, man.
Yeah. What was RMS?
All those bags were full of mail.
Full of mail. These bags were full of mail, and all these were full of mail. It was called RMS. Alright guys, time to do this machine. Brady, can you film? Alright guys, right now
There's your staff, right? There's your Captain John Smith.
it is. And here's all the biography of him.
Look. He was born in Pennsylvania. Grew up around Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Alright, you guys. Second class. Alright, now my dad's gonna search up his person. So I'll film this part.
It's not on there. It's not on there.
Oh no. So Brady's lady was in staff, and I think that that's her right there.
And it's her.
Ooh.
She was born in Argentina.
She was born in Argentina, and she survived the Olympic, the Britannic, and the Titanic sinks. Crazy what she did. Now I'm gonna search on Molly Brown. Let's see if we can find her. Molly Brown was born here in Denver.
She was born in Hannibal, Missouri.
Oh, she was born in
Maggie
Missouri.
Tobin moved to Colorado at 18.
Oh, she moved, and then she was coming here she was coming here to see her sick daughter her daughter who was really sick, and now we're gonna be going into the ship.
Can I get one?
Yeah,
Stand up
right
and
now
go.
we're gonna get a picture. Yeah, so I'm gonna put you guys over here real fast. Right now. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Look at this. This is the entrance way to the Titanic. Now we're gonna head in. Well, let's check this out real fast. Ooh, it took 12 p.m.
Ooh. What?
Over here we got the flag. I don't think we can open it. This is what the and let's pull the hand. Nothing happens. And here's Captain James Smith. All about this is all the like Willie, the first officer. And look at the walls look like little walls. Look, do you guys hear all that? That's gonna be good. Okay, and right here we got the Titanic one. There's the one. And right here we got this. Then we got that. Okay. So now we're going in. Look at this. Look at the floor, the interior. And look at these doors. This is what the third class doors look like, I'm assuming. This house. So right now we're just waiting for my dad so that we can go look in here and try out some of this stuff. Ooh. Alright, you guys ready? Ooh, yeah, printed out these numbers for the cabins. It was crazy on the Titanic. This is one of the bathroom. This is like a third class room.
I think I was.
First class room right here. Oh, that's third class cabin. Never mind. Then over here we got all the cabins.
First, the second, and then third. The third has the bunks on it, maybe.
No, it's second. Look, Dada. It says second class cabin.
There you go.
So it's second class. Ooh. And this class cabin. It's crazy. More second class. Oh, this cabin's kind of look. So, yeah. And then over here. This is the. I can't figure out which cabin this is. Third class. This is the third. Most of the third class people died. Then here's the cabin washroom. What if they have? Do you guys think that they have any stuff that was Frank that they grabbed? Here's like the dinner area that I showed you guys. So let's look right here. Right here we got the first class stateroom. Over here we got like first stove. Ooh, and then over here we're gonna. And look at that, we have. This is the first class cabin door. Over here. Then this dining.
Did you see this? How much groceries they gave?
Super fancy, guys. That's all I had. Stuff. And realize. And look at that. There's the onboard. Alright. Gonna keep heading over here. Gee.
20,000 bottles of beer.
Over here we got the third class lounge. Then here's the second class dining room. Fancier. But the first class dining room is the most fancy. Next over the experiences. Here's my card, guy. So right now we're going to be heading this way to check out the grand staircase.
More stuff to the left over here too.
Okay guys, so this is where we entered. We went that way. Oh,
First class cabin.
this is the first class cabin. It's crazy. Look, there I am. Hello. Here we got this. And here's like what the third class, the classes cabins look like. And look, this is the captain's badge, and then river base, tank base, cover grass, and the lumber. Okay guys, so here's the grand staircase. Another picture, so put you down right. Here's I'm back. Oh my gosh, guys, that looks cool, crazy cool. Out of the statue. And we're gonna get to experience soon. Guys, don't try to climb up all the way. You can't climb up all the way. And like since that's like rubber thing. That's like rubber. Over here they got some Grand Arrow. It's like over there on the staircase.
Now see, look.
Then the grandstand. Oh yeah, and they got the grandstand light. Geez, sorry about that, guys. Over here they got, I don't know what that is. It doesn't say it. That's like decoration, but like the stairs and stuff. Alright, guys, over here. Got. Except we got the experiences. Over here's like we're like. Wait, Brady. Whoa. This is what it looked like back then. Crazy, man, look at this. This is like the den. It's crazy. Brady, it doesn't spin. Guys, right? I'm on. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to show. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Alright, there's like the impact and stuff.
were coming in, that's all these warnings that were coming in. And over here, same thing. Captain said they know this will never be ordering the ship. Just go a little further south. But he's still ordering full speed ahead.
Oh, Captain Smith never got the last message. Wow. These guys are gonna do like this pedaling thing only. The pedaling. We're gonna drive it to see if we can save it from the iceberg. But we could. They hit it at like 11. Alright, guys, here's the ice. It's 10:30. Let's see what's gonna happen next.
The ice falling.
Oh, look at all the ice, guys.
Continue to steam at full speed. Go ahead. Ready to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't show. Maybe.
Oh man, didn't show the iceberg.
Uh-oh.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Back to the start, guys. I'm sorry. This little light thing, I don't know about like the icebergs. That stuff. You guys can show you guys something. My brother already showed them that.
Maybe.
Yeah, we can stand up there. I'm gonna try it. My gosh, guys, we're gonna go up here next and watch the ship as it hits the iceberg. Look at this. Crazy. Remember for that? We're gonna do this next. God, it's gonna be super cool. You guys right now. Wow, look how detailed that is. Right now, we're trying to look for the iceberg. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna show you some more stuff. So I got the assistant radio of the iceberg. Look at that, there's the iceberg. Gee. Do you guys think you guys would have survived if you were on the RMS
This is
Titanic?
the record. This is the sequence in real time. So if you're, that should be a whole different video.
Yeah, alright, guys. So peace out. We're gonna make a whole different video. Alright, guys. See you soon.